Nashville, Tennessee. 22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from Nashville. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. They're led out by the former #1 overall pick from the University of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost. How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
A run once more with Hampton. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Now, this defense for the Bengals, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
That is caught. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a pretty good throw on the curl route there. 3rd down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it's so hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, then they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. But he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Now for the point after. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM that always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Safety Grant Delpit up to make the play. Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Ward. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Coleman. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Come on. Set.
Ward. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, it's Hampton. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
That's good for a Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw is Ward. That's complete to DK. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
You talk about this Bengals defense. This crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. Second from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but they have any hopes of making waves in January. They've got to improve in this area.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it.
Let's go.
In motion goes the tight end. Now Ward on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Cougar 19.
On 1st down, it's Hampton. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing now, Ward. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
The Titans, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Hampton is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Hampton going to try to punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Omarion Hampton, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bengals offense here ready to rock and roll. Joe Burrow is the man at quarterback.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, accentuate the positive. That's about all he did, right?
Yeah.
3 touchdown passes, over 300 yards in the air. Receivers happy.
And they got the win.
Got the win. If you're running back that likes to catch passes, they're happy as well. Big time game.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a 1st down.
A gain of 15. 1st down,
Gun.
Cincinnati.
Cut. 180. Place up.
(7-7) our score after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow gets this one quickly out wide. Down the sideline he goes. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
1st down.
11 empty.
On 1st, here's Washington. And he will take it all in for a Bengals touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Play action. It's Ward. That'll be caught by Rice. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 34-yard line. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
And the Titans, 1st down.
Check, Hampton.
Up the middle, it's Hampton. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. They'll send Rice in motion. Play fake. Here's Ward. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw, here's Ward. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
The kick by Carlson is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell us end it with a kick, right? A PAT.
It's picked up by the Titans. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Check, Hampton. Here we go, check.
They'll work inside here, Hampton. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment.
Here we go, here we go.
Smith and Jigba in motion right. Out of the gun, they'll run with Hampton. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Throwing is Ward. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
44-yard attempt.
The kick by Carlson is good. So the big return had them fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a 1st down.
This going to be returned from the 2. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
11, 12. What? Is this Sahat?
Burrow on play action. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Come on, ready?
2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd
Here we go.
and 3.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Gun. Sahat. 12, 11. 11.
Now Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. 11.
Up the middle they go, Washington. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Here is 3rd down and 4. Now it's Burrow. Got a man, it's Chase, he completes it. And he is going to have a Bengals first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
First down. A gain of 7.
Burrow looking to pass. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a pickup of 3.
11.
2nd and 7.
Now it's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Titans offense going to get one final possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. And the slot man goes in motion left. Now Ward. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. This time they stay on the ground. And they will get to him behind the line, but the clock continues to tick down. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Looking deep here for Chase. And this is taken in at the 5. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Point after, right down the middle. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. Only 30 minutes left in the regular season, and everybody's excited for the playoffs, so we're just going to forget the halftime show and get back to the football. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Bengals offense and Joe Burrow getting set for this next drive. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. Calling a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Cincinnati.
Isaiah Pacheco, 31 yards. And the Bengals take a 3-touchdown lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
From the shotgun, it's Ward. Has it complete to Jackson Smith from Jigba. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
70.
Looking to throw. Ward toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Out of the gun, Ward connecting over the middle with Downs. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the 5-yard line.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That second down play nets a -4.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready,
And they'll send
go.
the tight end in motion here. Working out of the gun here, Ward. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
And it'll be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
51 yards rushing for him now to this point.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
So far this season, this is an offense that's proved its ability to move the football. I mean, they're in the top 5 in the NFL and picking up first downs, and they get the conversion here. And I think a lot of that is due to how they win on first and second down because that leaves them third and short, third and manageable. A lot easier to pick them up then, isn't it?
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Again, it's Pacheco. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And some room to run now. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That's another Bengals first down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Bengals.
On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Well, here we go, here we go. Big 13, big 13.
Pacheco gets it, tries the left side. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bengals on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 at this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with Walton. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, Nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
Hot. 180. It's hot. 11 Thomas. Stop.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bengals extend their fourth quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Titans set and ready to go on offense. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. The drive begins with a carry by Hampton. And he sidestepped one man, but reinforcements come to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
At the
Let's go now.
23-yard line.
Ward. That one caught by Rice. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late point. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Hold the stick.
Again, it's Hampton. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, we're talking about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
That's good for a Titans first down.
Hey.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Give here to Hampton. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
That's another Titans first down.
On the give, this is Hampton. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. 2nd down, 8 to go from the 28.
A gain of 2.
Here we
Brings
go.
up 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
To throw is Ward. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. It's